Welcome to writing for Monday, September 21st. So today we are going to practice one last time our lowercase letters that are the same as our capital letters. And so you can see these are the purple letters at the top. So what I would like for you to do is to get out your whiteboard marker, and your eraser. And I am going to play the song for you, and I want you to listen and write the letters as they are played in the song. After the song is over, we will write the other letters. Now, what is unique about all of these letters is that the capital letter and the lowercase letter are either exactly the same or almost the same. They're very, very similar. The difference is the capital letter is tall, 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 and the lowercase letter is small, small, small. It's about half the size. So when you're writing these letters, make sure your capital letter is big and your lowercase letter is about half the size. If you're writing on a piece of paper that has lines on it, the capital letter takes up the full line. The lowercase letter is about halfway through, and on first grade writing paper, the halfway point is the dotted line that goes across in the middle. So the capital letter takes up the whole space. The lowercase letter starts at the dotted line and goes down to the bottom line. Let's practice our capital and lowercase letters.
Capitals and lowercase too. I can write some letters for you. I write capital C and write beside lowercase c, half the size. The capital C is tall, tall, tall. The lowercase c is small, small, small. I write capital O and write beside lowercase o, half the size. The capital O is tall, tall, tall. The lowercase o is small, small, small. I write capital S and write beside lowercase s, half the size. The capital S is tall, tall, tall. The lowercase s is small, small, small. I write capital V and write beside lowercase v, half the size. The capital V is tall, tall, tall. The lowercase v is small, small, small. I write capital W and write beside lowercase w, half the size. The capital W is tall, tall, tall. The lowercase w is small, small, small. I know capitals and lowercase too. I wrote some letters for you.
All right, so now let's practice writing capital U and lowercase u. Okay, next let's write a capital X and a lowercase x. Now let's write a capital Y and a lowercase y. Now if you are writing on a paper with lines on it, you will notice that the lowercase y goes below the bottom line. We will talk more about this later, but for right now, just know that the lowercase y starts at the dotted lines in the middle and goes below the bottom line. Now let's write a capital Z and a lowercase z. Now let's write a capital T and a lowercase t. Remember, this is one of the letters that is slightly different, and the difference is the capital T crosses at the top, on the top line. The lowercase t, the line goes from the top to the bottom, but it crosses on the middle line. That would be the dotted line if you're using lined paper. If you're not using lined paper, you just put a line across the middle. And finally, let's do our capital K and our lowercase k. Once again, the difference is the capital K takes up the whole space. With the lowercase k, you make the big line drop. So you make it go from the top line to the bottom. Then when you go in and out, you're going to start at the dotted lines in the middle and go in and out, keeping it in that lower section between the dotted lines and the bottom line. Great job writing your letters today. Now, last week we were talking about nouns. And remember that nouns are people, places, and things. So I have a picture here. Let's look at the picture and let's find some of the nouns. So first, let's start with the people. Who are some of the people that you see in this picture? Do you see the boys? Did you see the girl? Now, we don't know the names of these people, so these are not proper nouns. When we know the names tell us a specific person, place, or thing, then it's a proper noun, and we'd have to start those with capital letters. But in this picture, we don't know the names of these kids. And that's another thing. You could say boys, you could say girl, you could also say that there's kids. All right, now let's talk about place. Where do you think they are? I think they're at the park. Do we know the name of the park? No, we don't know the name of the park. So we're just going to use a lowercase p right here. Now, finally, let's look at some things that you see in the picture. All right. Do you see the bikes? But wait, one boy isn't on a bike. What's he on? He's on a scooter. All right, now what's on the ground? Leaves, lots of leaves. What's behind the kids? Trees. All right, look at the one boy. He has a blue vest on. Do you see what's on his head? He has a helmet. It's always important to wear a helmet when you're riding your bike. So look at what all the kids are wearing. We have some kids who are wearing vests and other kids who are wearing jackets. So I'm going to, because we came up with a lot of different things, I'm going to move our things up here. All right. So we have lots of different things that we see in this picture. Now, this week, so we just found all the nouns. We found the people, the places, and the things. This week, we're going to talk about another type of word, and this word is called an adjective. So we are going to be talking about adjectives. Can you say that word? Adjectives. Adjectives describe nouns. And so that's what we are going to be working on. We are going to be working on adding words to describe all of these nouns that we found in this picture. So this week we're going to learn all different kinds of describing words. And so to start off today, we are going to use color words. Colors are a great way to describe nouns. So today you can say, I can describe nouns by using colors. Okay, so let's look carefully at some of the things in our picture. Let's look at the leaves. What color are the leaves? Well, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our adjectives in a different color so you can see them. We're going to use blue. So what color are these leaves? I see some yellow. I see orange. If I look in the back, I might see red too. So we have used the words yellow, orange, and red to describe the leaves. Now let's see what other things do we see. Well, right here we said helmet. Look at the boy's helmet. What color is the helmet? It's white. So the boy has a white helmet. Let me put that. Okay. All right. What other colors do you see? Look at the girl's vest. What color is her vest? Right, it is a red vest. So we can write red. How about the jackets? Oh, well, let's go back to the red because we have a red vest, and what color is the boy's? His is blue. Right, so we had red and blue vest. What color are the jackets? This boy has a brown jacket. That's kind of a brown jacket too. So we'll just put brown jackets. Now, is there any other thing that has a color? I see the bike. This bike. What color is this bike? Yellow. And what color is this bike? White. And I think this one is white too. So we could put here that there are yellow and white bikes. What color is the scooter? The scooter is also white. Okay, so today we were using describing words that are called adjectives. And we said that we can use our adjectives to describe nouns by using colors. All our color words are adjectives. And look at the ones that we used today. Let's read them together. Yellow and white bikes. White scooter. Yellow, orange, red leaves. White helmet. Red, blue vest, and brown jackets. Great job using color words to describe the nouns in the picture. Now tomorrow we'll learn some other word types of adjectives that we can use to describe nouns. As you're writing today, I would like you to make sure to try to use some color words when you're writing. So today for our writing assignment, what we're going to begin doing is talking about some place that you like to go in our city. Most of us live in Lilburn. Some of our friends live in Snellville and Lawrenceville too. Where do you like to go in these cities of Lilburn, Snellville, and Lawrenceville? Look at where these kids like to go. They like to go to the park. Maybe you like to go to the swimming pool. Or maybe you like to go to the store. You might like to go to Publix, or Kroger, or Walmart. Where do you like to go? Is there a favorite restaurant that you like to go eat at? So I want you to think of someplace you like to go, and I want you to get out one of our Foursquare graphic organizers, and in the topic sentence, the middle box, I want you to write, I like to go to, and put the name of the place. Then you can begin filling in the rest of the Foursquare graphic organizer. Put your connecting words, put some of the things that you do when you go to your favorite place. These kids are riding bikes. They might like to run at the park. As you're writing, see if there's a place that you might be able to use a color word and add that color word onto your graphic organizer. All right, I can't wait to hear what you have picked as your favorite place to go in your city.